reactive armor. It's gonna net us about 8 mil. Got eyes on you up there, Knight. Let's go ahead and do this.
Copy that. Launching. Get prepared
Launching.
to launch out the slot.
Alright, right behind you, Highlander. Pushing out after you.
Alright. Got eyes on a ship coming in, and then I'll push out after he comes through. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Commander Justin here is also running a broadcast, so if you'd like a different perspective on the stream, you can head to his channel, Spike Unit Get Some, and get a different different view, I guess.
That is me. Coming out.
Be advised there's somebody coming in.
A little bit of traffic out here.
Yeah.
Slip pass. Target Atigat. Breaking mass lock.
Copy. Doing the same.
This thing's a bit of a tank. Alright, mass lock broke. Engaging high wake FSD.
Copy, I got eyes on you. Mass lock is broken. I'm doing the same.
Alright. Anyone that trucks, if you're not using it, you should be trying to use either Anara CZ, which is what I like to use to source my my commodities, or you can use the site that Knight uses, which is, what's the site you use, Knight?
It's called EDDB. It's Elite Dangerous Database.
Okay, you can use either or. They are great. They have everything. So if you're looking for something, you should be able to find there. And that's not just you know, commodities. If you're looking for a certain ship, it'll tell you where you can get it. If you're looking for, I don't know, a certain planet, like, everything's in the database. So you should check it out if you're not using it. It makes life easier. Alright, Glasshouse City, 13 light seconds away, targeting.
Copy. Initiating spin. Couple light seconds out from Glasshouse. And closing.
Yep, nice and smooth, heading in. Yeah, when you go to the site, it may seem like a bit much at first. It's kind of hard to navigate and wrap around, but it gets easier. It's just so much information that's why it seems like it's a little hard at first. But it's just a matter of knowing what you're looking for. Once you kind of start to know that, the site gets easier to use.
And I will say one thing that's super useful, especially if you're using it for trucking like myself. When you first log on to EDDB, basically it'll have a few. It'll basically have a few categories you can choose from. I believe it's like you can choose from commodities, systems. Gosh, I think markets might be one of them. I'm not sure, but either way, there's a few different things. So if you're doing it for trucking, commodities is essentially what you're looking for. And then it'll ask you a few really basic questions. It'll ask you, you know, what system are you currently in?
Right.
Are you willing to go to a planetary landing to pick up the stuff? And it's asking you if you if you need like a specific size landing pad. I always say I always put large for my landing pad because I'm flying a Type 9. So it'd really be a bummer if I flew all the way out to somewhere and then it's like, oh, we only have a small size landing pad out here, so that's why I do that.
Right. Got eyes on you, Highlander. I'm coming in, submitting doc requests.
I've done the same. I'm
pad 9.
I'm gonna be setting down on pad 25.
Copy. But yeah, he's right, and that's the cool thing is that it asks you those things like where you currently are and stuff, because it makes it easier. Instead of you know, trying to source, I don't know, something common like palladium, and it's telling you all these places, but you know, it's based off of where you are, so you don't have to, like, you know, guess or try to figure out how far it is. It'll tell you exactly, like, hey, this is 10 light years from where you are right now, and they have X amount of you know, gold, palladium, or whatever it is. It'll tell you everything, like he said. If the place you're going has a large landing pad, if it has a medium, a small, it'll tell you. And that's even if you're looking for other things. Like you may be looking for maybe a trade broker. You know, it'll tell you everything. You know, even little things like if you're trying to get your status up with an engineer and you're looking for a certain thing that they need, it'll tell you where to get that from as well. So both sites are good, and the cool thing also is you can make a profile and put your personal information in there, and it uses that, you know, in reference to the things that you're searching, the things that you're doing.
Market, and I am trying to track down. It's all the way at the very bottom. Weapons.
Like yeah, I was about to say military.
Yeah, it's all the way at the very bottom, the very last thing. But you were absolutely correct. There's 45,000 units, so I don't think we'll be running out anytime soon.
Right. I am grabbing 720, which is a full load for me. All right.
Copy. I have 752, full load.
Doing a quick refuel, and I'm gonna push back to Akanora.
Copy that. Gonna get Akanora locked. Oh, okay. I just pop back into my galaxy map.
Yeah, it's not on the immediate. I don't know why. It's only 18 light years away, but whatever.
Yeah.
Tracking landing gear, uncoupling good.
Probably because there's just too many. There's probably just too many that are within that distance. We can't fit them all.
I guess that's what she said. I'm hold on. Type 7 coming in.
All right. I'm launching.
Pushing out the slot.
Copy that. Oh, and I do have a shiny new paint job from the last time that we.
I saw you got the orange stripes. I did notice that you have the orange stripes now.
Yep, I went ahead and some of you may recall from the previous broadcast, I was running a very bright safety orange Type 9, and I like that. I still have that paint job. Yeah, but I decided to go with the military stripe. I'll show it here in a moment once I've.
All right, engaging high wake FSD. We're gonna go back. We should only need one more jump, I believe, after this, and then we should be able to have everything we need. Make a quick 8 million and move on to the next job. Oh, we can do yours because you still have.
We can do mine, so we can basically just turn right back around and do the same mission. So,
you know what? That's a tip. Don't be afraid when you're doing wing missions or missions at all to take multiples, especially with the wing missions. You can only share one wing mission at a time, but you can hold on to a couple of them. So if you see really good missions, just go and snatch them, and then just come back to it later after you finished whatever missions you already. On, because those missions will disappear. You'll see like, oh, 20 million job, really easy, and then you mess around and bypass it because, oh, I'll get it after this mission, and then when you come back, that mission's gone. So if you see good missions and you even think you want to do them, just snatch it up.
Yep, and because the only thing with that, the only thing I would caution is that you want to make sure you have a good squad with you, and somebody like people that are going to be around for a little while and have time. You just don't want, because you don't want to like pick up a wing mission and then have to abandon it because it's because you don't have anyone to help you with it. Which, I mean, it's not really a huge deal if you have to abandon it. It does hurt your reputation a little bit with a faction, which you can get it back. But when your reputation gets hurt, it might set you back. Like right now, I'm considered an ally in Akanura, where if I was to abandon a mission there, it might set me back to friendly. I'd only have to do like another mission or two to get it back, but it could also affect the quality of missions you get. So the less you have to abandon missions, the better. I mean, that should go without saying, but
hey, not to interrupt you real quick, but beware of pirates. Remember, we're coming back with a high load, so
Copy
Just
that. Thank you.
keep that lookout.
Copy. I'm about to make the jump back to Akanura. I had to make 2 jumps to get back.
Yeah, so did I. This thing, once it gets heavy, it takes away your jump distance or whatever. So.
Yep.
Alright, coming into Nakanora, I'm gonna follow approach.
Copy that.
Getting ready to initiate my drop. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Initiating drop.
Copy that. I'm getting spun back around.
Alright, eyes up at the gateway.
Copy that. I'm initiating roll, heading towards gateway. I might have a pirate on my 6. I can't quite tell, but
Might want to
nobody's
shame
said
it.
anything. Nobody's said anything yet though, so as of right now, I think I'm solid.
Copy that. Submit docking request. Docking request is good. Coming in at pad 3-2.
You know, just in case anybody is new to space trucking and they were wondering, you know, what I'm talking about, nobody said anything. Up in the top left corner, there's messages, and if it's like a, you know, assuming it's not another commander, it's not another player, the computer will always say something. It'll always say like
Something goofy.
Hey, yeah, something goofy. It'll say, "Oh, that's the ship I'm looking for, the one with the big hull," or something along those lines. So if you're new to space trucking and you don't know what I was talking about there, that's what I was talking about. Up in the left-hand corner, you'll see a little message, and that'll give you an idea that they're about to try and take your stuff. So just, you know, be prepared for it. There's a couple of ways to handle it. If you're losing the interdiction, then it's best to just back off the throttle and submit to the interdiction, because then at least you don't go spinning out. And then, you know, you need to deploy chaff and things like that to try and survive the attack until you can jump again. Or, as Justin pointed out earlier, one tactic that we like to use is we like to use the loop of shame to our advantage, where we'll go and we'll just rocket past our destination, and then when we spin back around, it'll do the same thing for them. But most of the time, by the time they've had time to loop back around to come after us, it's too late. We're already dropping at where we're needing to go. So that's another way you can handle it as well. And there is definitely some finesse to it, I will say that as well. There's been times where we're kind of pushing it right up to the line, where it's like we have maybe another 5 seconds to our drop, and so you kind of give it just a little bit more throttle to try and get there. You're not trying to loop a shame it, but it's like that finesse of keeping the speed right at the top speed, so you can get to your drop quicker.
Alright, I got contact with the pad. I'm dropping off my load.
Copy. I have the same landing pad as before, landing pad 2-5 on approach.
Oh, it's your lucky number, play lotto.
Yeah, apparently. Space lotto.
Alright. Let's drop this off. Alright, what we got? 720 units. 720 units down. What do you carry what, 750?
752, yep.
752, okay.
Correct.
Okay, so after this we're gonna need 376. So what I'm gonna do is, no, I can't do that. I was gonna hop into Python, but that's still gonna be short. I'll just go back with
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna go back with this. Wait, we got the same mission, so I'll go back with this and get the remainder. You can go back and get a full load, and once I drop mine off, we can check for your mission. As a matter of fact, I'll just grab a full load and supply what they need rest for this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, just grab another full load.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we'll, the same thing.
Okay, so I'm launching out.
I saw your thought process, but I think we were making it a little too complicated.
Yeah. I had to realize that we were going to get the same product that we just got finished doing, so
That is correct. Yep. Alright, I am touchdown.
alright, Beluga coming in. Woo! God, Jesus. Alright, I'm free to dock. Just hop back in the map. Alright, let's retarget Adigat.
Okay.
You know we gotta...
Sure.
Pretty sure there's plenty other really good systems like this one out there, but I mean, because you have Olin, I've got this, and there's like 2 other that I know of, but I'm sure there's plenty out there that I'm oblivious to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, Allin's decent, but there's a reason I haven't gone back, and it's only because like I only go to Allin because they're ran by a war cult essentially. So they're like a lot of their weaponry is really top notch. So that's really good, but in terms of like the shipyard and most other things when it comes to outfitting, Akanora's got Allin beat.
That's the only reason I stopped at Akanora. I don't even know how I found Akanora. I was like trading early in the game, and I ended up here and was like, oh, this place is beautiful, and it had everything, and I was just like, I'm just gonna stay here and base out of it, and that's kind of how I just like stayed at Akanora, but I just kind of fell upon it, and I didn't even realize initially that stations differed in their capabilities and stuff. I mean, this is early in the game I'm talking about, so
of course, yeah.
I was like, oh,
well,
snap.
As you all can see, those who might watch this broadcast, you know, this station is beautiful. I mean, my God, we got parks, got some like really cool looking Terminator 2 statues going on up in here.
Yeah, you got some lakes and stuff. It's nice little.
Some T-1000s right there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, and it's just, it's a really just a very beautiful station. And then it also, oh man, and we're getting a nice little, oh, bye-bye.
Dropping in the glass shower.
That was funny. I was doing my free camera and turned back around looking at the slot and watched someone just get lit up.
Yeah, the stations don't play. The stations do not play.
No,
they tell you one time, move.
Yeah.
Submitting docking requests. Docking request is good. Pad 40.
Copy. I'm launching out of Akanora now. The mission board took a little longer to load than I care for. And that I was also showing off the beauty of Akanora. So, oh shoot. Shoot. Back up.
The big, beautiful Type 9. What I want them to do is, I think they should make a successor to the Type 9. Because if you kind of think about it, they've created other ships that were better than what we already had. You know what I mean? They created the Chieftain, which could outpace the Python or the Fer-de-Lance and stuff. You know, they created ships that were better. So I feel like make a successor to the Type 9. Something maybe that has more space, can carry maybe, I don't know, 1,000 tons of cargo instead of just 700. And I don't know if you really want to go all out, make it really a trucking ship, make it so it only maybe has 2 hard points or something. I don't really care, but you know, I'd love to see a successor to the Type 9.
Well, and you and I talked about this before. I'm not sure if we talked about it during my last stream, but one thing that you and I would both like to see is if they need to make like an in-between trading ship. Right now,
something that does maybe 4 to 500.
Yeah, the closest thing they've got to an in-between, and it's not even really an in-between because of the size of the vessel, is a Type 7. And the Type 7, in terms of cargo, is kind of a joke. It can only hold a couple hundred units, which my Python can do that. So
right,
it's kind of a joke, and I would love to see a medium-sized vessel that could hold, you know, upwards of 400.
Right, because I get it. That 700 mark, that's like the big boys. Okay, so I feel like the in between should be 450 to 500. You know what I mean?
Sure.
All right, so I'm grabbing the remainder. I'm grabbing another full load of 720 for the
to get us started on the other mission.
For the reactive armor. Yeah, and I'll turn in the remaining 3 and some change. And then the other, once you share your mission, I'll turn that in as well. So I got a full load of 720, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to push back out, retarget Akanora. And
go ahead.
No, I was done.
Oh yeah. When you get back to Bennett Gateway, if you wouldn't mind just holding position for me so that I can get back, get paid, and then the mission.
Well, the load I have, I'm gonna have to do 2 drops at once. So once I get back, I'm gonna turn in and wait for you to get your stuff, and then you can start your mission and share it, and I'll pull us off. That way, we'll get 8 mil for each mission. So what's that? 16 mil total. Easy money.
Yep.
It's all of like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and there might be. I was gonna say here, there might be a different mission when we get back to something we really want to do.
That is entirely possible. Full burn, exiting the slot.
I got eyes on you. I just arrived at Flash Out.
Copy that. All right. I'm gonna jump to Ross 41 and then Akanora, and I'll drop up my stuff.
Copy that. Godspeed, Commander.
Break a mass lock. Mass lock broke. Engage on Highwick FSD.
Beautiful. For those of you that are maybe wondering what paint job I'm running or anything like that, currently running the military stripe orange on the Type 9.
The military stripe pack is awesome.
The military stripe pack is awesome, especially for
I think I'm running the blue right now. Yeah, I'm running the blue right now.
The blue looks really good. And I'm also running the white thrusters, which is just kind of nice. The white and orange tends to go really well together.
I gotta admit, the white thrusters look really, really good. I've got the red, and I mean, red's cool, but... Uh-oh, wait a minute. James turned a big haul like that. And addicted. Yeah, well, James Turner isn't that good of a pilot. Wait. Uh-oh.
You got it.
Yeah, but you know this big thing's a slug. I'm thinking about just reducing power and jetting them once I get there. No, maybe not. I got it.
No.
Clear. Engaging Highwick FSD.
Especially because you don't know what's on the other side of that interdiction.
Yeah.
Last time
it was
Python.
An Anaconda. Yes, something.
Yep.
All right, hopping away. Yeah. Well, the only bad thing is the worst thing is not even just the Anaconda. The worst thing is when you get addicted and you actually fall out of the your super cruise, and then it's like 3 ships because, especially when you're moving cargo, you're not fighting off 3 ships. At
Nope.
least not in the Type 9. You're not.
No. Like maybe if you had somebody with you that could drop in and help you out, at least act as a distraction. But that would have to all work out really, really nicely in order for you to survive that one.
All right, final approach, moving towards Bennett Gateway.
Copy. I have a full load. Retargeting Akanura.
Yes, Sam. The Ghost Recon Wildland update already dropped. I played it. It's okay. It was mostly a bug patch.
And if you don't mind me saying, the bug patch didn't even work that well, so...
Yeah, it's kind of crappy. But
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still a little salty about it, so... You couldn't tell.
Just a little bit.
It's all good. I'm on Elite, and I'm doing what I love, and that is space trucking.
Yeah, who doesn't love space trucking?
It's just a beautiful thing.
It is very beautiful. Alright.
Ooh, I will tell you what, there is some traffic in space
Final
today,
approach.
boy.
I'm coming into Bennett Gateway.
Man. I'm just like, every time I come out the slot, I'm like dodging ships. Which is not easy to do in a Type 9.
Yeah, Type 9 almost takes up the entire slot. The mail slot, as we like to call it.
Yeah. It
Right,
goes by
submit
many
docking
names.
requests.
The mail slot, the pipe.
Docking request is good. Pad 2-4. I hate when it does that little shaky thing. Whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you're trying to dock, and it's using the auto docker, and it just like glitches out because it's trying to figure out which way to go.
Yeah, I guess it's not sure.
Yeah, a lot of times I just like I get annoyed and I end up just like boosting past it, and then especially like Goon decides he wants to tangle with me. See if I can get Highwake FSD going before he can get to me. It's charging up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no. Yes. See ya. Whew.
All right.
He just started his interdiction when I got the Highwake FSD. So he got his, that's gonna be fun. He got his lasso around me right as I was going into witch space. That probably...
This little view here should give you an idea of how much of the mail slot it takes up. And initiate roll maneuver. Gear down.
Got eyes on Bennett Gateway. Moving.
Touchdown on pad. Alright. I'm gonna turn in my stuff.
Copy that. I am on final approach to Bennett. I'm within 10 light seconds.
Copy that. Let's see. Alright, dropping off the remainder. And 376 done. The mission is complete. When you get here, you can get yours. 8.3 million in the bank, and then we can turn in the stuff for yours. I think we'll need one more trip.
Yeah, I believe you're right. And I did get the message to come get paid, so that's a good thing.
Come get your money. All right.
Yes. Show me the money.
Let's see if there's anything while we're here. I got 9 million for reactive armor now, but they want 2178.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad. I mean,
no, because it didn't run me, but $1 million and some change for what I picked up.
No, it's not bad at all. Let's see if there's anything else for a little bit more.
Let me see. Non-lethal weapons, they 6 million. Now let's see. Nope.
Docking request is in. I'm coming in on pad 9.
Copy that. No, I'm not seeing anything. That 9 mils is the most profitable
That's the best we got
right now. I mean,
yeah.
It could just be the circuit for what's going on right now. 9 million is a push. Well, I'm gonna grab that.
Okay.
Accepted. And then check your board when you get here and see what it has. I mean, if it has another 9 million, we can go and grab that. We'll turn in this this load that I have and that you have. Get this out, and I'll start making this run back for more reactive armor.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like reactive armor is the push to that. I mean, because I'm not even looking at the board as far as what's going on in Akinor and stuff, why they need it. I mean, that could just be the push right now that they need weapons and armor and stuff. So, who knows?
Well, yeah. Well, it's like.
Oh, it does say. It says they're fighting a civil war with the United Akinor focus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that they were like in an expansion mode not too long ago, which I'm not sure if somebody was expanding into here or if they were trying to expand somewhere else, but either way, expansion is very rarely a peaceful thing. It's kind of a violent act, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think I've shown this before, but just for anybody that wants to see it, yeah, you can see just how much space this Type 9 takes when it goes through the slot. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, there you go. There might be enough room on the side for like a Sidewinder to get out if they really were a good pilot, but that's about it. Alright. Touching down on pad 9.
Welcome to our station.
I have good contact.
I see. You're actually to my right overhead.
Right,
let me know when you turn your stuff in.
Copy that. I'm gonna get paid, and then I will turn it in. Yeah, I'm still standing by. Well,
Uh-oh. Definitely stand by.
there we go.
Alright.
Alright. Got 8.3.
Share your mission.
Alright, 1 second here. 8.3 in the bank. And Let's see here. Sharing mission now.
Loitering is a crime.
Let me know when you've accepted it.
Make sure you have authorization before entering the dock.
Action required. Accepted. You can turn in your stuff.
Alright. Copy that. Alright, turning... Alright, I just dropped 752 on the mission.
Copy that.
You should very feasibly be able to do that and do the remainder in.
Well, we gotta, oh, check the board and see if there's more, another mission.
Good call. Good call. Almost went without it.
Alright. 344 turned in. So, we got about 7, a little over 7, that needs to be picked up for your mission. We can go head back, get ready to start picking up more of these, reactive armor.
Yeah, I say since we've got another mission for 9 mil, let's just grab full loads.
Yeah, yeah. Did you have another mission? Or no?
That's what I'm checking right now. I'm still in the infamous standby.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and push out and start heading towards Adagat again.
Okay.
Ship released. Access corridor is clear.
Heading out the slot. I'm clear. Let's pull up my handy dandy map. It's the map. The map.
Well, I think my game might be stuck.
Uh-oh.
So I may have to relog because I've been sitting here in standby for quite some time.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
And I'm off. Godspeed, Highlander. Let me know how that works out.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and relog and share the mission.